Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Alex.
Hi, Alex Van
Damn it,
Dam.
Raldi. I'm a physicist, not a doctor.
And I just splashed water everywhere.
Well done, babe.
At least I
Anyway.
hope that's water.
It's acid.
Say what?
Ew. I splashed water everywhere. I gotta wipe that up.
It's the
Okay.
Canadian gene.
The Canadian gene controls monkeys, not water.
What?
You can.
We really don't have time for this conversation. We're here to read fan fiction, not talk about hedgehogs.
Evergame
Alright.
8. After all,
Fuck!
they got the title right this time.
Ever-
I'll start off. I'll read the first
Okay.
page. That way we'll be off the hook.
Wait, seriously? You know how to...
Yeah.
He's reading more than just the title? Oh my god!
Wait,
Alright.
double check the file. Maybe the first page is just the title.
I made a slight edit.
Son of a bitch.
There we go, much better.
Actually, I do want to point out though, I did read ahead. I cheated a little bit.
Cheat
I
off.
actually enjoyed this. I actually enjoyed this chapter.
And it wasn't written by True Master.
No.
Let me get that.
That's part of Alex's reading assignment.
Yeah.
This is actually my English class homework. Find a bad fan fiction and do a report.
I want a 5-page essay on this on my desk by tomorrow morning, young man.
No?
Good! You stood up to me. That was the test.
Good.
By the way, you failed the class.
Well, you passed the test.
Alright, let's get this started. We want to get this done in 2 videos.
It'll be done in 2 videos.
We'll see.
Fine.
Alright. Evergame 8.
We've already said that.
Alright. Because I'm busy settling into school, I, True Master, won't be able to write this chapter. So my friend, Terra Queen, offered to help. Upward
Smiley face.
dash upward thing.
Underscore, but okay.
I don't understand this pronunciation here. I don't understand it, but
That symbol is used in exponents. It means to the power of.
I know what that means. I just don't understand how it's. Never mind.
It's a smiley face, genius.
Oh, that's how it works. I
Dude,
thought
To the power of underscore, to the power of end bracket.
Alright, hey, it's at least 11 o'clock. So I'm tired.
That's nice.
Alright, let's... When the elevator opened, the group, they were looking at something out of a Area 51 movie.
Like
There
that
were
movie, Area 51.
That's almost as good as Cop Dog.
Oh my god!
We
There
almost
were dozens of what looked like scientists working on hundreds of computers spread across this huge room.
They weren't scientists, they just looked like it. They were just...
Tenbrico is cheap like that.
Nintendos.
Continuous.
Uh,
Okay.
dozens, hundreds of computers spread across this huge room that looked like to be the size of a football field from where they were standing.
That's a pretty big room.
All of the computers seemed to be orbiting a central pillar that was gigantic. By
Wait,
orbiting,
so they were orbiting, so they were moving?
they were flying?
And apparently this room was floating in the middle of a much bigger room. Just imagine a football field floating in a giant underground facility.
And you got Nintendo.
Yep.
Welcome
After-
to the 3DS.
After a few moments of taking all this in, the representative motioned for them to follow him. The group then moved between all the workers, all seemingly working at a hurried pace, and not even noticing the college students. That's us.
Security sucks here.
They were led off to the side of everything and fell down a cliff. They came to a small building.
Wait,
Wait, what?
What?
we're in an underground facility, and now there's a building here. In
Alright,
the middle of this underground facility.
alright, feels good. Makes
That
sense to me.
sounds awkward.
Wouldn't that be, I don't know, a room?
Nah, babe, that's just crazy. You're talking crazy talk there.
They were led inside into another conference room. They all sit down. Do you
they
enjoy our
went from-
conference room?
They went from one conference room to another.
Yeah, but this one has a football field outside.
That orbits.
Oh my god. This is going to be our response to the claims that we're falling behind in the market. Boasted
This
the
is our
rep up.
excuse.
Joe!
What is all of this? Lily stammered. Good golly god, what is all this? This is going to be the first fully virtual reality game. It's a virtual boy!
2.0!
I totally called it.
The first fully virtual reality gaming experience ever to be created. This will not only put Sega back to dust, well that's just rude, but it'll make consoles obsolete as a whole.
If this virtual reality thing is a console, wouldn't that mean you're making your virtual reality thing obsolete as
I would
well?
assume this is going to be expensive for a person to own and operate.
$599 US, $599 US, $599 US dollars.
What would it be in Canadian dollars?
It would be US dollars.
They won't accept Canadian. The center pillar you saw walking here was the data center for the game.
All I saw was
The-
a football field, but I'm sorry.
The mere power requirements to run such a system is the reason we built our headquarters on it here.
In the center of the earth!
And I'm pretty sure this is like a requirement that everybody has to do whenever they have to play it.
They have to come here.
They have to go there.
The mere... There is a vast amount of thermal energy here that we can tap into. So if someone, like, I don't know, light a match, this entire marvel of technology would die with hundreds of people.
This is starting to sound like a really bad Austin Powers movie,
Yeah.
only starring Nintendo.
Hey, I'm loving it.
Why are you showing us this? Asked Max.
I was about to say, another one of his evil twins?
Because you're going to be the first to play it. The rep said as he smiled.
Oh, can I have
Hell
this?
yeah.
Can I have this?
Sure.
Hell yes!
Said Rodney.
That's all I can handle. I can't read this. I'm just busy admiring this marvel of this marvel of literature.
Me next, me next, me next.
Alright,
next,
go.
next,
go.
next.
And it gets better! Because Mr. Hansen decided that your services would be so valuable for not only properly testing this game, but for the broadcasting of this testing on G4 and on our website. There is one more benefit.
Wait. So they've already paid for the airing time without us even agreeing to this yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good business ethics.
What if we say no? How many $1 million are they out?
Well,
We
the
already-
story would be over.
Y'all already signed the...
Not only that, but they're putting it on G4 of all things.
So they're gonna get like 17
Well.
viewers.
Y'all already signed the contract without even reading it.
Like
Well,
a true-
we are
like a-
just excellent storytellers.
Like a
We are excellent characters in this story. At the end of the game, there is a gem. The first one of you to place your hand on the gem,
Who took
$1
my
million.
Who took my emeralds?
You know, it's kind of an unfair advantage between me and Rod because me and Rod and the rest of and everybody else, because if me or Rod got it, we would probably split it between us. It's just like, aha, we got
Telling
two-
yourself that, babe.
I was going to split it, but now fuck that.
If he said that he was going to keep it all for himself like a greedy little prick, he's going to get himself a new girlfriend.
Ooh.
He can probably afford one.
Alex, don't dig the hole deeper. I
I'm
don't
gonna
need
go-
your help.
I'm gonna go hide. I'm gonna go hide at my desk until Lily cools down.
You do that.
Oh man, everyone in the room's jaws dropped, was speechless. But they all right away thought how thankful Alex had protested the Erringle terms.
I'm still mad.
Only one of us can win? What if we, all reach the goal at the same time? Asked Alex, barely managing to get over his speechlessness. That's actually what Mr. Hansen wanted, but he felt if you chose not to work together, it might make for a better show. But the game would be much harder, I should warn you, said the rep. All four looked at each other and nodded. They knew they would happily share the money with each other.
Bullshit.
Max would not share. Max would
If I win, I'll give everybody a little bit of money. Even Ghost Brandy, so she can afford an operation on her face.
To be materialized again. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll just fly down to go see Lily, and we'll all live happily ever after.
Yay!
Let's see. How close is this to being finished? Asked Lily. Well, if they're going to make us play it, I hope they're done. I assure you, the game is very playable and safe. Famous last words. We have done lots of tests already, said the rep.
So we're not the first to play the game.
Is there any fickle effects on us being in the game? Asked Max. Lowercase m Max. Minor, the only thing that the game takes from your physical bodies is hydrenalin.
Excuse me?
What?
How?
Uh-oh.
Are you going to extract such a... Ow?
What?
It only happen in very serious situations, though. It all depends on how you progress through the world to reach your destination, explained
Wait.
the rep.
You have arrived.
What?
They're gonna take our hydrenal
How exactly does this game work? Like, what do you have to do? Asked Rodney. When you are brought into the virtual world, you will be given the abilities of one of the many Nintendo characters, or one of the many others that studios have granted us the rights to.
As
Oh,
if
this sounds
anyone-
lame.
As if anyone would give Nintendo the rights to their characters.
Says the person who went, hell yes, in the fanfiction.
Before they could ask, the rep cut back in. We're not the only company that fears the advances of Sega.
No means no! No means no!
Valve and even Microsoft Studios have given us the rights to some characters.
Valve's a studio now?
Valve makes Counter-Strike and Team Fortress and Half-Life and Left 4 Dead. I think that's more than enough to compete on par with Nintendo.
Nintendos.
Plus, we still have the rights to what?
Sonic.
No.
It has to be Sonic.
No, you're not. No, you're not allowed to do that.
I'm
You
gonna be
can't
Sonic.
make that up.
I
We
have to
still
be
have the rights to one Sega characters for 2 more years.
One characters.
During the game, you will encounter many enemies, all working with their own AI from many different games. Even as we speak, the AIs for the hundreds of thousands of NPCs are living their lives with minimal outside interference.
Lily, you're a program major. Can you even fathom the amount of whatever it would take to...
This would happen. This would have to take like maybe 20 to 50 years to do. This is not within our lifetime.
Like, can you even, like, power requirements? Let's talk power requirements.
They're at the center of the world. They have
they could-
plenty of power.
They have Dr. Evil's giant drill-powered machine thingy that they can use to power Nintendo's new headquarters. I think they can handle it, Alex.
I want to go back to school. I don't want to be here anymore.
This is honestly cutting-edge stuff, Mr. Hansen visioned, was as brilliant as it was ambitious. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today.
Alright, so...
Tune in next time. Same Evergame time, same Evergame channel.
Different Evergame offer.
Yeah, that too.